What's up, YouTube universe? It's your boy, Scott, Mr. Awesome. Hitting you back up with another episode of Mr. Awesome. Today's subject is pop culture. Specifically music and movies and relationships and goings on in Hollywood. First of all, how many of you went and saw the last Twilight movie this past weekend? I did. OMG. That movie was great. My favorite one was New Moon, where Jacob phased into a werewolf for the first time. Not anymore. The Breaking Dawn Part 2 movie was freaking awesome. I mean, you had Bella. 2 days she been a vampire. Hadn't seen her child. Sees her child, finds out Jacob's imprinted on her, and beats the crap out of him. Man, that was hilarious. Especially in the background where the Cullens were like, somebody go out there and stop her. And Edward was like, no, well, that's fine. He's got it. And then, at the end, the fight scene. Now, my wife read all the books, 2, 3, 4 times a piece. I don't read. I hate reading. Reading, I've never loved it. So she says that at the end of the book, they didn't have a fight scene. She said that they just met and amicably agreed about the child. Then what happens in the movie? A fight scene. And oh my God, what a fight scene it was. Let me tell you. Main characters getting killed. I was just sitting on the edge of my chair going, what the heck? I mean, the whole theater was in panic, man. And then, boom, just like that, you snap out of it and turns out to be Alice had a vision. A vision. And nobody really got killed because there really wasn't a fight. Way to go, movie directors, because that is what made that movie awesome. I stood in line for an hour and a half waiting to get in to see that movie. I've done that the past 3, 4 movies. You know, my anniversary falls on November 17th, so that's what me and my wife do. Every November we go see the Twilight movie. But there's no more Twilight movie. But you know what does come out in November of next year? A little bit after our anniversary? Catching Fire. The second installment of the Hunger Games. That ought to be good. Again, my wife reads all the books. I don't. But from what I understand, the people who were mentoring the villagers that were selected to compete in the Hunger Games are past winners. And in this movie, past winners are going to compete in Hunger Games. This ought to be good. Another movie coming out. This comes out in spring of next year. Really intriguing to me. Really intriguing. For those of you who liked Wizard of Oz, there is a new movie coming out, and it's centered on Oz. It's called The Great Wonderful World of Oz. James Franco, he plays Oz. Mila Kunis is in it. She plays one of the witches. And it looked pretty good. Previews look pretty good. It comes out in March of next year. Another movie coming out, it actually comes out this week, I believe. Red Dawn. I love war movies. War and gore, that's what I always say. Red Dawn is a remake. The original one was had Patrick Swayze in it. This one, there is a cast of superstars. You got Liam Hemsworth, Josh Peck, Josh Hutcherson, the guy that played the dad on Supernatural, and two or three other pretty big name stars. The first one took place over in Russia. This one is set in America. Looks like a really good movie. Really good movie. Probably ain't going to go see it in theaters, but I will own the movie. Now, let's switch gears. Let's talk music. I love music. I like all kinds of music. I like country, rock and roll, rap, classic rock, disco, stuff like that. I hate jazz and classical. No way. But anyway, the AMA Awards come on Sunday, and that was a great show. A lot of good performances. Couple, performances, but most of them were good. And my favorite performance of the night had to be at the end, when Psy, P-S-Y, that's how he spells his name. Don't understand it. But he's Korean. He knows English, but he's Korean. And he chose to sing this song in Korean. Gangnam Style. Love that song. Wish I could do the dance, but I'm too uncoordinated. So at the end of the night, he performs this song. And there was supposed to be a surprise guest. Someone recognized all over the world. And I'll be darned if it wasn't MC Hammer. You can't touch this. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Wow, what a performance. They played Gangnam Style. They played MC Hammer music. Psy danced to MC Hammer music. MC Hammer danced to Gangnam Style. It was just great. I love that song. That song is great. I tell you what, I've never been big on female rappers, but Nicki Minaj, she is awesome. She sang a new song, new single about to drop, and then she sang with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. He took home 3 awards that night. He was in the headlines right before that. About a week before that, he broke up with Selena Gomez after 2 years of dating. Then my wife reads in a magazine that right after they broke up, Selena started dating Taylor Lautner from Twilight. She dated him for 5 days, broke up with him, and got back with Justin Bieber. What's up with that? I don't really think Selena is that pretty. My opinion. But if they want to be together, more power to them. You know what I think the AMA needs more of? That's country performances. We only had 2. Taylor Swift and Carrie Underwood. No groups, no males. Luke Bryan was there. He won an award. He was drunk off his butt. I mean, you could see it in his eyes and the way he talked. And then he presented an award later on. And after they handed him the trophy, he started walking off with the winners. But he forgot. Oh, I've got to introduce somebody else. Drunk. He gets hammered at all the award shows. They ought to have more men country singers perform on these AMA shows. I mean, you got a man's category, best male artist in country. Why not have that male sing us a song? Instead of this crazy crap, The Wanted. Who cares? Their song was lame. They sang like girls, high-pitched voices. Boys sounding like girls. That's whack. I mean, come on. Another good performance, though, that night was Pink and her new song, Run. Very, very good song. Very good performance. Same guy performing with her as she does in the music video. He was throwing her butt all over the stage like a rag doll, but it was wonderful to see. Pink always puts on good performances. You go, girl. And she's ripped, too. She just had a baby. She can't tell it. She is built. So, Hollywood, couples, movies, music, love them all. But I gotta go right now, 'cause I have a ham in the oven. Because it's Thanksgiving. I gotta go check it. Don't want to burn it. Wife would be mad. So this is yours truly, Mr. Awesome. Signing off. Until next time. Peace, love, and happiness.